Hi, welcome to TheFilmolChat. Today we have with us Mr. Dhaval Mehta, who is CMD of Kreate Advertising and who's been in the industry past 25 years. And today he is here with us to share his experience.
Right.
So, DM, could you please tell us, when did you join the industry?
It goes back 1985. I still remember the date of my getting into this wonderful industry. It was 1st of October 1985. And I never wanted to be in advertising because I was not knowing about advertising.
Okay.
My father used to be talking about oil and petrol and diesel and naphtha and whatnot. So we were all inclined to say, okay, fine, let's do something, some kind of activity of career in shipping or in on oil, for example, or petroleum. But over the years, that particular time, the recession was killing the Indian industry. So my sister, Kate, she told me, because she was with the Times of India, and she told me, why don't you take a chance in advertising? So I'm using the word chance, so I took a chance in advertising. And that time I joined a company called Mercantile. Now, Mercantile was predominantly doing only public issues. They were the financial area of advertising. And I was there for a year, and I learned in and out how money's been made and how money's been lost in the share market, and how it was very volatile in those that period of time. And I was there in the year 1986. So in 86, there was a wonderful call which I got from a company called Ulka. Ulka, that time, was the top 3 advertising agencies of India. And they called me up and they told me, young man, you're 21 years of age, why can't you start a department called FACT? FACT was Financial Advertising Communication Team. Okay. My job at the age of 21 was to handle public issues and as well as coordinate with all the branches of Ulka.
That's a pretty responsible job.
Very, very responsible job. I used to work for 14 to 16 hours. And that time I was so lucky as an individual at that particular age. I used to report to the MD of the company. Okay, at the age of 21, and reporting MD of the company. And the exposure what I got there, from there the journey was fantastic. I handled Godrej boys, handled Parleys, I handled Chia tires, Amul as a brand. 1988 was a major turnaround for myself, because that particular time I was toying with an idea of doing something on my own. Okay, but that idea went about in the year 1989 when we started a company called Ubique. Ubique is U-B-I-Q-U-E. Okay, Ubique means omnipresent, everywhere. Alright, and that time we started Ubique. Ubique was with one person, we had only one team that time. And from Ubique days, we became ubiquitous, and now ubiquitous become Kreate. Okay, Kreate today is a strategy company. It's more of creative, what we do, and that's the kind of solution what we give to every customer, every client. They say, fantastic. That's the way they give us a lot of appreciation, a lot of praise all the time.
Okay.
So it's been 25 years.
So DM, tell us what you enjoy the most in your work.
As the word creative, if you look at the definition of creative, whatever is done today is forgotten tomorrow. Okay? My enjoyment comes predominantly, which is something new every day for me. Alright? Now, if I do not have something new, I normally create something new. Okay?
So DM, talking about challenges, what challenges you had to meet to reach where you are today?
What we learned 25 years back and what is now is predominant challenges. Okay, it's like a small child who goes to school and he has to take the challenge. By the time he graduates, the same methodology in advertising. Okay, you learn something today, it's not going to be applied after 5 years.
So DM, what kind of hurdles you must have faced in running your business?
When you are very honest and transparent, okay, the word hurdles come in your life.
if you're not honest and transparent, there are no hurdles. Every business profession go with some kind of bumpers or those speed breakers we call. And you have to get used to this. If you do not get used to this, you are not an entrepreneur. You not learn anything. Now, there are business houses who run businesses, and they have a lot of other businesses also. Out of 10, 5 work, 5 do not work. So we cannot call them hurdles. The only experiences what they have.
So, DM, past 25 years you've been in the industry. How do you say that advertising industry has changed?
The word communication, what was there 25 years back, we're using the same application out here today also. But processes, technology, thinking, creatives, handling a subject, everything has changed.
In your opinion, in advertising, education is important or experience?
I always tell everybody who's a young graduate, okay, initially if you think about advertising as industry or talk about something which is communication as industry, they should join immediately once they are graduate. Could be any stream, could be from science or arts or from commerce or from some management background, but anybody can join because there are too many verticals which cut across in advertising industry. When you talk about client servicing, which is termed as a salesman's job, can be a graduate. A PR executive can also be a graduate. A creative guy should know about commercial arts. Definitely should have something, some basic knowledge of commercial art. A copywriter could be an undergraduate also because the skills of writing. So this industry, if you can adapt in a period of time how to do communication work, you're there. You do not require qualifications or post-degree qualification of any stream.
Could you share with us your future plans?
I have 2 dreams. One dream is to start an academy.
Okay.
There is no academy I can vouch today who can guarantee a person who can learn advertising in 1 year. This is one dream what we have. A person can join this academy where he or she can learn everything in advertising in 1 year. Okay, that's one guarantee of dream. Second dream is which has to be carried forward, nurtured in the future. One day I have to retire. So who's going to take over Kreate? Now, I do not see one person should run Kreate. I see the complete team who's been with me over the years should take charge, should be the end owners of the brand Kreate. Okay? And I've already shared this with all my people. I've already communicated about this. They have now getting into the feeling, yes, they are the owners of this company. And finally, ownership is just not for the namesake. They are definitely going to get a stake. They're going to be part of the profits. And we are never going to make losses. So profits are going to be there. The status will be there, and it's a ready-made platform what they have right now.
We would like to know your word of advice for the newcomers.
Yeah, many people want to join this industry, but unfortunately, they do not know how to do it. Unfortunately. We don't have those vocational guidance forum where the person should know that this is the right field of career. But in the industry, advertising per se, we have 10 verticals. So which one the person going to adapt and understand, which is a big question mark. So I would request and suggest people should come forward from the industry, advise young children, this is what the industry can offer, and they can select from that offer at least one of the verticals from which they can make a career.
What do you exactly mean by these verticals?
We always use the word advertising as a career.
Yeah.
But there are so many streams under advertising which can make a person adapt and make a career. For example, public relation. Public relation is predominantly an area where it's media relation. A person can make a career in that. Somebody wants to do media, Now, media is purely media buying and operation, understanding more with media, which is television, outdoor, everything put together. Then somebody wants to talk about creatives. A person wants to be creative, could be a writer, and could be a designer. So there's one more vertical. Then we have account planner. Account planner does strategic planning for the brand. Then we have client servicing executive. It's a catalyst between the client and the agency. And we talk about exhibitions, for example. So there's one more vertical, where we make stalls and design of stalls and fabrication of stalls, which is an exhibition. Then we talk about interactive, which is web development. We talk about emailers, and we talk about a lot of interactive things, which is digital. So there are so many verticals like this which can go on for the industry, and anybody can adopt it.
What tricks of the trade which has worked for you?
I would not say in business, in my profession of advertising, as a professional, when you are tagged as a professional, you need to be very clear with your skills, what good you are. Number one, which I always tell all my people, you have to be fast, speed. Okay, because by the time the client rings, he says, what happened next? You have an answer for it. So it's speed. Number two, we love to be very transparent, straightforward. Number three, we are very humble. We will listen to their shit. It's fine. But it's better to be humble. Number four, I'll say persuasion. We do not stop till the buck stops us. Persuasion. We go on giving a lot of reminders, go on giving a lot of push to the client, do this or do that. Okay? And we never give any wrong suggestions to the client. If we have that wealth of knowledge, pass on the wealth of knowledge to the client so he understands, yes, I can do this, I should not do that. So this has been our way of working, our way of understanding, and that's been nurtured in every individual of Kreate.
So Dhaval, thank you very much for being with us and sharing your experience. Hope this talk of yours reaches the wide audience.
Thank you very much. Thank you a lot for this.
So guys, thank you very much for watching this chat. And if you would like to contact us or Dhaval, the contact details are on the next screen. Thank you.